Hey Aquarius, welcome to your May Tarot reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages. As this is a general reading, messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I could be picking up with someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket or you can come back at a later time. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of May, see what you could be currently going through or what you can expect for the month coming up. We'll get some insight, get some advice and wisdom, and just see what is going on. Hope that you guys are doing well. And can you believe that it's May now? Like, this year has gone by really fast. It's been crazy. It's been a lot. It's been intense. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves despite what's been going on in this world and just, you know, taking it easy, alright? So, that being said, let's just get an idea or see what needs to come through for you guys, see what might be going on, what you can expect, yada, yada, yada. You know how it goes, okay? So, messages please for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for May 2020. What messages does Aquarius need to know or need insight on? Any messages for Aquarius? Let's get into this. All right. Messages please for Aquarius in May. That was fast. So we have Temperance coming out. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you may have Sagittarius in your chart. We have Justice coming out, Libra energy. 9 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles here. Okay, I'm getting determination. You guys are very determined towards moving somewhere or moving to a place in your life of like peace. Like, you're determined to have some sort of peace and stability in your life. Now, maybe some of you, and now this could just be for, like, a small percentage, some of you maybe are dealing with a court case right now or something to do with, like, the legal system, and that's kind of been, like, up your ass, and you're just waiting for this to, you know, complete and close out. You're just waiting for, you know, the call or the final documents so that you can be in your mind, in peace, feeling calm, right? So I don't know, I just feel like for some this could be talking about some legal documents or like something to do with like court cases or something. You're waiting on like a result or you're waiting on like something to wrap up. Now we do have the 10 of Pentacles, so for some maybe you're receiving some sort of inheritance or financial, like you're receiving some type of money. If this is related to justice, if this is relating to some sort of court case, I don't know, I'm just picking up on that heavily. So some of you definitely could be receiving some sort of income or money or inheritance, or just like you're finally getting your justice, okay? So if that's not the case, and that's not for you, that's all good. It's still looking like you're going to be receiving justice in your life. So if you've been going through some rough times in your life, or if you've been dealing with people who haven't treated you right in the past, or whatever the case may be, if there's been something that has been lacking in your life, I'm seeing that it's finally going to balance out here. With justice, it's always about I want to say balance, and then why did jealous come in my head? Okay, so maybe for some jealous, maybe some of you are dealing with someone who could have been jealous of you. I don't know where that came from, okay? So, y'all, I don't know, dude. Okay. Oh, shit, where was I going with that? See, now that just really fucked me up. Jealousy. Maybe there's someone around you, or someone maybe you're at a distance with, who sees that you're getting your justice, seeing that you are getting your 10 of Pentacles, you are finally reaching a place of stability in your life, and there could be someone watching you gain this stability, gain this momentum in your life, and there could be someone who's jealous of that. Or say in the past, if there was someone or people or a situation that left you feeling, you know, like you were treated unfairly, or whatever the case might have been, there's going to be justice and you're going to receive whatever you put out there. So if you're a good person, expect good shit to come towards you. If you're a shitty person, expect that back. But I feel like you guys are finally getting your justice, your peace, your stability here. And yeah, okay, so there might be people who are jealous. I don't know, dude. That just came to me like nothing. Like, I said jealous and I was like, okay, maybe that fits for some of you. So I'm just throwing it out there. There's two different energies with this 9 of Wands I'm getting. So first thing I felt was that you guys are finally just like, you're pushing through, you're staying determined to get to your place of stability and peace of mind, right? Getting that clarity, getting that calmness, healing, and being patient with yourself, okay? just grounding yourself as well to get to your Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is very stable, very grounded. You guys are heading towards that, and you're not going to quit until you get there. And so that's one of the ways I'm seeing this, and you're not going to stop until you get the justice you deserve. Or this could be talking about, yeah, no, I don't feel that. I was going to say that maybe some of you are a bit defensive, but I don't really feel that unless, let me check the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, and Judgment, and the Page of Swords. So yeah, see, there could be some people keeping tabs on you or watching you from afar, or just like, I'm just kind of getting like some jealousy, you know? But you're moving away from that. You're leaving that behind. We got a lot of major arcana. Sort of. We got quite a bit. With Judgment coming out here, can be signifying or talking about the past, but you're moving forward. There's changes going on in your life, and it's like you're just focusing on the future. Six of Swords, right? You're moving towards a peaceful time in your life. You don't have time for whatever this crap is or whatever this, you know, lurk and creep and stalk. And now, side note, this could also be talking about documents, like I was saying earlier, legal documents and signing things and court cases. And, you know, if you're getting an inheritance or you're receiving some sort of money or someone owes you money or something like that, you may have to sign documents. So read the fine print, okay? Cross the T's, dot the I's, because you definitely got to make sure that you read through these documents carefully before you sign anything. I'm just saying. But anyways, you are moving towards a much more peaceful time in your life. Major changes are happening, and I feel like these changes are happening pretty quickly, okay? Like a sudden shift, like the wind changes directions almost, like it just like, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Anyways, so let's just get into this. Let's start to clarify, get some more details, and dig a little bit deeper, all right? So let's go into Temperance, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for, I want to say April, but it's not, May 2020. Maybe some of you, this resonates with your April, whatever was going on in April for you. I know I didn't do your April readings. I'm sorry. Tell me about Temperance, please, for May 2020 for Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, why am I shuffling this deck like this? I don't know. I never do, but for some reason I am. I'm just going back to this way. Tell me about Temperance, please, for Aquarius in May 2020. Temperance for Aquarius. Tell me about Temperance for Aquarius. Thank you. The Alchemist coming out. Yeah. Knowing what you want. Knowing that whatever you set your mind to, you can achieve that. You can have whatever it is that you want. If you want to go after your career, your dream job, do that. If you want a new relationship, do that. You got to put yourself out there. If you want to start a business, do that. If you want to change your mindset, do that. If you want to work on yourself and become a healthier person, do that, right? You are realizing that you have the paintbrush in your hand and you can create the reality that you want. So you guys want a peaceful life. You don't want drama. You don't want this. You don't want that. You can have that, and you're realizing that. And you also need to focus on filling your own cup, okay? Focus on, you know, fulfilling yourself. Temperance for Aquarius in May 2020. We have the Six of Wands and the Prince of Cups in the reverse. So you're just victorious, you know? You've gone through some battles in your past. You've gone through a lot of lessons in your past, a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, a lot of unfair things. Possibly people who were just users or abusers or manipulators, or people who just love to guilt trip you, pull you at your heartstrings or something like that, right? But you're breaking away from that. You're breaking free from that. Remember, we had the Six of Swords talking about you moving away from what once was, and you're moving away successfully, victoriously, and you're going after what you want. Your manifestations are coming towards you slowly but surely. Yeah, because there's not like much action here so far, at least not right now, but it's happening. It's coming towards you. Stay in the correct mindset, stay peaceful, trust the present moment, focus on just being patient with the process, and don't let this shit get you down. Okay, Prince of Cups in the reverse definitely could be talking about people who have played you or hurt you or just were very insincere or ingenuine, like not, yeah, whatever. You get what I'm saying. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. See, there we go. Insincere, toxic, unhealthy connections. You walked away from this. You walked away from this because you got some sort of clarity, okay? You won the battle. You won the battle. You got victoriously away from this type of treatment, this type of behavior. You're done. Taking that sword and you're cutting that tie, whatever this tie might have been. Now, it could have been with a Capricorn. It could have been with a Sagittarius, a Libra. We also have Gemini coming out here. A lot of air, though, a lot of like thinking and using your logic, okay? So I'm just assuming that maybe this was more of a head over heart decision, depending on who this person or people or situation or whatever it is that you broke away from to get your peace. It was a head over heart decision, right? You could have been also dealing with someone who is very stubborn in their way of being. Maybe you tried to work on things with this person and maybe they were feeding you false promises and it just kept going on and on and on and on and on, and so you couldn't handle it anymore. But whatever this devil type energy is, you walked away from it. You walked away from it. This was definitely like a soul type of contract, like a person in your life, whether this was romantic or not, whatever the case is, whatever type of relationship. And this is if this is regarding a person, okay? But this was definitely a major lesson that you had to learn. Justice out here. Justice talks about lessons. So anyways, this whole little situation here brought you a brand new mindset, a new way of perceiving and looking at things in general. You learned a lesson. Now you're going to have that wisdom in your back pocket whenever you may need it. So we're going to go into justice for Aquarius. Try out justice, please, for Aquarius in May 2020. Justice for Aquarius in May. Try out justice for Aquarius. Ooh. Ooh. We had the Seven of Swords in the reverse come out. So this is talking about past behaviors or past people or situations that have already happened that left you feeling burned, used, manipulated, etc., etc., etc. We could go on and on and on about this, but you were mistreated in some way. And you're getting your justice, they're getting theirs. So what is okay, so I'm like slowly but surely starting to learn astrology. Okay, I'm not a pro, but is Saturn in Aquarius? Or am I just tripping? I don't know. Google it. It might be in you guys. I think it is. I'm not 100%. But anyway, Saturn though, there's something going on with Saturn. I'm pretty sure it's in retrograde in Aquarius. I'm pretty sure, which is talking about your karma, talking about balancing of the scales. So it kind of fits. So just sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and just watch it all go down. Your hands clean, okay? You don't need to worry about get your payback, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because that's already happening. It's already happening. You just gotta sit back, relax, and watch it happen. Yeah, look at here. Good news. You're getting your justice. You're getting your balance back. Getting your shit together. There's good news, right? Justice for Aquarius in May. Eight of Swords. Some of you thought that maybe this person was going to get away with whatever they did or whatever treatment that they did. Maybe if this person hurt you really badly and then you walked away or whatever, you were worried they're going to continue to keep hurting people and doing this and, you know, abusing or whatever, right? Well, nah, they're going to get their justice. I'm just saying. So whatever this is right here, this fear of like even you being fearful of you not getting your balance back or getting what you deserve or, you know, getting your payback or, you know, whatever it is, there's like this fear, but it turns out that you don't need to worry, okay? You're getting this good news over here that, hey, I wanted to call you Libra for some reason. You guys could be dealing with a Libra. I don't know. There's a lot of air. I'm just saying you could have Libra in your chart, but it's just like saying, hey, don't worry. Good news is coming your way. You right here, Eight of Swords, whether you're in your mind or there's just a lot on your plate or you're stressed out or whatever the situation is over here that has already happened, left you feeling some type of way, there's good news that's going to help you release yourself from this type of mindset. Oh, there's something in my eye. Yeah, the Hangman. Oh, my deck is upside down. She's upside down. Let me flip her. Ace of Wands and the Prince of the Pentacles. Yeah, so there's some new things coming your way as well. Wheel of Fortune. So things right now may feel a little bit stagnant. you kind of also need to look at things from a different perspective. If you haven't already, you got to like change your perspective, okay? Because there's something coming your way, and this is going to help you on your journey, or this is going to teach you lessons. This is also like a spark of an idea or a spark of passion right here. This could be something that's resulting in your 10 of Pentacles. That may happen down the line, right? Depending on if you have this yet or not. This may stem from just an idea that turns into something huge, okay? But this could be definitely related to your career. But whatever it is, this could just be related to whatever it is you're trying to manifest over here with the Alchemist that came out earlier. It's successful. So whatever it is that is coming through, your ideas, your this gut feeling, or your higher calling, or this thing that you've been contemplating for a while, go for it. Because it's looking like it's going to take off. That kind of feels like a sign message, okay? But this is going to cause major changes in your life. I need to slow down on my talking because I'm getting tongue-tied, okay? Okay, so let's get into this 9 of Wands. Find the 9 of Wands for Aquarius in May 2020. 9 of Wands for Aquarius in May. Cycles are definitely closing out here. We got a 9, we got a 10. Pretty good, you guys. Keep going, don't quit. 9 of Wands for Aquarius in May 2020. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So you guys need to get your own stability here. Whether you have it or not, or you're working towards it, this is all about you needing to work and to be determined to get to a place of stability. Some of you maybe are relying on someone for money and you're working really hard so that you can be independent. Yeah, look at here, 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Obviously I'm still going to pull some more cards here, but that's first thing is what I'm getting is like, you're realizing you need to be independent on your own and that you can't rely on someone or something for money or stability, whether this is financial stability or like just like mental stability or emotional stability, some sort of foundation here. You're realizing that you need to have this foundation within yourself. Ooh, death. Yeah, so death of like relying on other people, death of relying on people who are not reliable or flaky or inconsiderate or users or whatever. It's time for you to have your own back. 9 of Wands, please, for Aquarius. Queen of Cups. Love that. So this can be talking about your emotional stability as well, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Star, the Two of Pentacles, and the 9 of... We got a lot of 9s out here. 9, 9, 9. See, you guys are closing out cycles here, okay? But we have the Star. I'll take these cards and put them over here. So... definitely also pay attention to your intuition, okay? Because your intuition is spiked. And we have the full moon in Scorpio coming up, and we have Scorpio coming out here with death. You may have Scorpio in your chart, or you may have whatever placements you have that have Scorpio in them. That's going to be highlighted on this full moon, which is on the 7th. So that's not too far away. It's like a couple days. So just keep that in your back pocket. And obviously that's going to kind of span out for months, weeks, whatever. I don't know. I don't really know. But look at your placements. Look at where Scorpio lies, because with this full moon coming up, look it up. Look it up. Look up the houses that are affected with Scorpio. Whatever. You get what I'm saying? Maybe not. Whatever. We're going to move on because I'm just going on and on and on. But again, we have another 9 of Swords in the reverse. So see, when I told you there was going to be this good news that was going to free you from this kind of mindset of feeling stuck or feeling like you have no way out, or that you're not going to get your justice, or like someone's going to get away with the way they treated you or something like that. There's good news coming here, right? And it's looking like you're going to be freed from this. There's this hope. There's this sense of hope. There's like this realization that there's going to be balance in this situation, or whatever has happened in your life. There will be balance. There's a sense of hope that you're going to get what you deserve. You know, balancing of the scales, right? That's what we've been talking about. Balancing of the scales on Aquarius. This is you coming through here with the Star. And then we also have 2 of Swords coming out here. There's a decision that you may have to make, or this is like balancing of the scales because you made that decision to walk away from whatever was getting in your way, whatever. I don't know. Get what I'm saying? I hope you are. I'm feeling weird today, you guys. I don't know what's going on with me, and I'm cold as fuck. Like my hands. It's a cold day today. What time are we at? Okay, that's not too bad. Ten of Pentacles for Aquarius in May. Try the Ten of Pentacles here. Also, the star that came out, I forgot to mention this, but with the star coming out here, that's like about a wish fulfillment. So you've been working really hard, and you've been putting in the work, and you've been trying, and you've been working on your manifestations. Like I said, that shit's coming to fruition. It's going to be successful. It's only a matter of time. And so the fact that the star came out could be talking about a wish fulfillment that you've been wishing for, hoping for, working for, and you're going to have it. It could be related to your Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles, please, for Aquarius in May. Try the Ten of Pentacles for Aquarius in May 2020. Ooh, oh, that's a lot. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords out here, Libra energy. I dared want to call you guys Libra a few times. We have the Ten of Swords. We have, oh wow, this is a lot. Two of Wands, Three of Cups, and the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Justice at the bottom of the deck. More Libra energy. Could be a Libra rising, Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, you guys are definitely reaching a place of stability over here. This is justice being served. I'm getting like you basking in, you know, luxury, whatever, I don't know. Just like having the fruits of your labor that you work so hard for finally coming towards your way and reaching a place of stability over here. So that's at the bottom of the deck. So that's really good. This relates to the Ten of Pentacles, which talks about, you know, financial stability, having your abundance, and feeling just really solid within yourself and where you are in life, okay? Now, the cards that came out as I was shuffling, we got quite a bit, okay? So, first things first, Queen of Swords, you guys know exactly what you want. You're not going to tolerate shit. You're not going to waste your time on people, situations, mindsets, whatever the case might be that drain you or aren't worth your time, or anything that smells like bullshit, right? You're not going to tolerate it. You're going to use your discernment. You're going to be very clear with what you want. So you want your Ten of Pentacles. You want something that is strong, that is sturdy, that's not going to break through the, you know, a little earthquake, right? You want something strong enough to stand still no matter what comes your way. Be very clear with that. And we have the Ten of Swords here. So even if you get betrayed, or even whatever this once was that left you feeling mistreated or done wrong, right? You're leaving that in the past here. We got a lot of 10, 10, 9, 9, 9. Like, guys, things are wrapping up for good. And I want to continue that with the Two of Wands over here. So like I said, with this ending, wrapping up of a cycle, lots of cycles wrapping up, lots of things coming to a close here, lots of chapters ending. Do we have the World come out here? No, that was when I was shuffling before I started recording. The World kept popping up, so I was like, okay, something's wrapping up for you guys. Clearly, that's kind of the case here. So you're making the decision, do I continue to keep going on this cycle and repeat the same thing? Or do I learn from what I've gone through and wrap this up with the World over here, wrapping up this cycle, closing things out? And it's looking like you're going to lay this to rest. This definitely could have been a soulmate person over here. Soulmate person. A soul-connected person. Or even a partner at one point. King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. The only thing is the King of Cups is in the reverse. You definitely could have been dealing with somebody who was emotionally unavailable. Okay, I don't know why. I've heard some shit outside. Definitely could have been dealing with somebody who's emotionally unavailable or manipulative, or kind of just like to guilt trip you, like I was saying earlier, or someone who's very smooth with their words or knew what strings to pull, right? With the King of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody who is emotionally unstable or even closed off from emotions, and so left you feeling some type of way. But anyways, though, it's good because we end off on the Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You're happy, you're fulfilled, you're surrounding yourself with good energy, good uplifting and supportive people, friends, family, whatever the case might be, celebrating and just like feeling really good. Finally reaching a place of stability in your life. Justice has been served. Justice has been served, okay? And it's looking like whatever work you put into something or a project or yourself, it's going to pay off, okay? So keep going. Don't give up. And even if you haven't reached this just yet, it's going to pay off. The work you put in to working on yourself, to working on projects, to working on your mindset is all going to pay off in the end. Don't let your mindsets or your fears get in the way of what is yet to come, because there's a lot of good shit coming your way. Be patient. It's going to be worth the wait. That's what I'm getting here. So let's look into what you can expect based off the current timelines. Of course, none of this is set in stone. Just get a little idea what's yet to come. Then we'll get some advice and some affirmations. All right, so what are the expected timelines looking like for Aquarius in May 2020? Expected timelines for Aquarius. Where is Aquarius expected to head down the line based off the timelines currently? What can Aquarius expect in the near future? What can Aquarius expect, please? Show it clearly. What can Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus expect? What can Aquarius expect in the near future? Show me clearly. Do one more. Alright. What can Aquarius expect? Seven of Cups. So first things off, you got a lot of options. A lot of different things to focus on. Maybe just talking about, for those looking for love or putting yourself out in the dating scene, you may have a lot of love opportunities coming your way. Also talks about you maybe needing to lower down your options or lower down what you need to focus on. Because if you've got all these different things going on in your life, you're not going to be able to work on every single thing or complete projects. It's like starting one project and not finishing. Okay, I'm going to start something else. Not finish that. I'm going to start something else. Not finish that. Now you have all these uncompleted projects. Focus on one thing at a time. One cup at a time, all right? All right. Know what you want. Like I said, Queen of Swords mode. Be very clear with what it is that you want. The Fool, okay? So yeah, this new beginning, this new start, this is Aries energy as well as you guys, Aquarius, but definitely on this new beginning, this new chapter. What is it that you want? Where do you see yourself in the future? What would you like? What's your vision? Obviously nothing's set in stone, so even if you come up with a plan and it's like ABC all the way to Z, it may not come to fruition, it may not follow through because the universe may have other ideas in mind. But what's your vision? Like, what is an idea that you want to see yourself doing, or where do you want to be? Just set some goals for yourself. And some of you may be not sure of what it is that you want. That's okay, but just kind of have an idea. Doesn't have to be like set in stone or like something like a year from now. Just focus on like the smaller things if you are unsure, like little goals for yourself. Like I said, I don't know, I'm like repeating myself. But you have the Sun come out and the Queen of Cups, okay? Queen of Cups coming out again. And the Sun here. So of course I want to talk about your intuition. Pay attention to your gut, pay attention to the signs, pay attention to your dreams. Also, don't be afraid to express yourself or express your emotions. I'm getting so tongue-tied, y'all. Also, for those who are looking for love, right? Whose cup you want to offer, and make sure that your cup is filled before you worry about filling anybody else's cup, right? We also have the Sun here. Leo energy. It's about optimism and just a lot of good things coming your way in the future. A lot of happy times, a lot of just like really good energy, really motivating, really uplifting and inspiring type of emotion that you're going to be feeling. Like you're just going to be feeling on top of the world. I don't even know. I'm just feeling like this is going to be really positive, or you're going to come to a really positive time in your life. If you haven't already, things are looking solid. If you're already feeling pretty happy, it's just going to continue on like that. Man, wow, these cards are just flipping out. Ugh. Knight of Cups in the reverse, so we don't like people who are unavailable emotionally, like whoever this is. There's the door, like please. Okay, hold on, let's see what else needs to come out. Judgment, okay. One more. Nope. Oh, and the Hermit, okay. Quite a bit of major arcana, can't even speak. Oh, here we also have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So looking pretty solid, you guys. Anyways, where I left off, Knight of Cups in the reverse. I'm not loving this energy, especially when in this spread you're this Queen of Cups. We have a Knight, different energy, different levels. Know your worth. Be clear with what you want, because there may be people coming across your path who may It's like a little test from the universe. Have you really truly learnt your lesson from what you once experienced? Maybe someone played you, maybe someone did this or treated you this way. There may be more people coming into your life, whether you know them or not, whether you have a history with them or not. They could be brand new or they could be people from your past. Whatever the case might be, this might be a little test from the universe, testing if you're going to put up with that type of treatment. Have you really learnt your lesson? I wanted to call you Leo. Have you really learned your lesson, Aquarius? Have you? Or are you going to trust your gut, trust your intuition? Or are you going to continue to hop back on that cycle? Remember with the Two of Wands that I showed you guys. Are you going to wrap that cycle up? Or are you going to continue to keep going down that path over and over and over and over? Right? So use your discernment. And so at the bottom of the deck, we had the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. So new beginnings coming your way, new love, new career, something that's a spark, passionate, exciting, whatever the case might be. Could be both, could be one of them, whatever you open your arms up to. You have a lot of different options on where you want to go in your life, right? But there's new stuff coming your way. Love that for you, okay? But be very clear with what you want, Queen of Swords. Be very clear. We talked about this in the last spread, okay? Just be very straightforward. Don't tolerate treatment that doesn't sit well with you. Also, make sure that you fill your own cup. And we also have justice underneath that. Remember those lessons that you learned. That's all I'm going to say. Also, trust the present moment. Trust that you're on the right path. Trust that what you're going through is exactly where you're needing to be, and that there is a bigger picture to it. And trust yourself, trust your discernment, trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust that you have the correct wisdom in your back pocket to help you through whatever comes your way, all right? Plus, this also talks about you maybe needing to go within, do a little isolation, reflect, do some journaling, writing down, meditating, doing yoga, working on the mind, body, spirit, soul. You know how it goes? Anyways, so that's just kind of what I'm getting here. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. So let's get some advice, and then we'll get some affirmations. Looking pretty solid though, you guys. Looking solid. So let's get some advice regarding this reading. Alright. Advice for Aquarius, please. Okay. Advice for Aquarius regarding this reading. Butterfly, transformation. The Phoenix, yeah. And the Golden Egg. Wow, we got 2 spirit cards coming out here. We only have 7 in this deck. So the fact that you guys got 2, I feel that you guys are strongly being watched over right now. You are highly protected. I'm just really getting that right now. And you are being watched over. You are transforming. You are going through a lot of shifts and changes in your life. It's kind of like you're in a transition right now. And it's like, think of like the caterpillar, okay? So we got a butterfly out here, right? You're in this transition of transforming, changing, growing, learning, and becoming a whole different version of yourself, right? So that requires you to let go of things from your past people, past behaviors, patterns, whatever the case might be. Accepting, letting go, releasing, also trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, trusting that, you know, what you've been meditating on or the question that lies within you, you have the answer to. You can access the answers. You just got to listen. So trust your gut. If you've been feeling maybe I should leave this person or leave this situation or leave this workplace because maybe they mistreated me or whatever the case might be, trust it. Don't doubt yourself. Don't second guess yourself. That's immediately is just what I'm feeling. So yeah, you're going through a major change. You're rising out of the ashes, man. So, wow. And I just want to point out, the Phoenix and the butterfly, they both have wings, okay? So, I don't know why I don't know. Let's just get into this. So, we also have air coming out here, which talk about your mentality, new perspective, and thinking clearly, okay? So, let's get into this. Let's go into Phoenix. Okay, so with Phoenix coming out here, freedom from suffering and past karma and reincarnation. So, first of all, Saturn in Aquarius, retrograde, karma, the balancing of karma. You guys are finally breaking past that little cycle over there, okay? I just want to point that out. Anyways, so let's get into this. The Phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It does not mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication. Nine of Wands, very beginning of the reading, when I was like, oh, I'm immediately getting that you guys are staying dedicated, you're not giving up. Okay, I just wanted to point that out because it just kind of ties in, okay? The essence of the Phoenix is with us when we realize we've been suffering for too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, the spark of the Phoenix is lit and the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has changed to it, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes and lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the Phoenix lifts our spirits up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Listen closely. It's a sign of fire. It's a sign the fire of transformation is upon your wings. So wait, what was I saying? As the stagnancy continues to smolder. So it kind of looks like that reading was a bit kind of stagnant. Not much action was happening there. It was kind of just like moving past something slowly but surely. Like I said that, right? So things are maybe a little bit stagnant right now. Like I'm saying, you guys are in this transition phase. You guys are right on the edge of changing and pushing through. So keep going. Keep going. Don't quit, because you're so close to turning into this butterfly. You're literally in like the cocoon phase right now, right about to hatch, to turn into this amazing, beautiful butterfly, okay? I love that. So let's get into the butterfly. Undergoing great change and transformation. So there already is a tie between these two cards. Transformation, growing, changing, right? The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this usually involves change within relationships or career. Since transition is accompanied by amount of discomfort, be patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer done at the same time, place, will do wonders for lifting a butterfly's spirit. When imbalanced, cheerful, graceful, when out of balance, fragile and frustrated, and to bring in a balanced daily routine. So if you guys needing that extra push, commit to something once a day. I don't care if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe this is just a daily journaling thing, or maybe you're gonna focus on meditating, doing yoga. I've started to do yoga every night, and honestly I've noticed a huge difference in like my mentality, within my focus, within me actually feeling much more grounded and even like balanced, you know? So like just focus on doing something once a day, same time, same activity, and commit to that, even if it's for like 5 minutes, okay? Because it's gonna help you along this journey, okay? And so the golden egg, a message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned, until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga. I fucking said that. Through yoga or meditation. If you do not have the meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises deep from within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. So there's definitely some type of message that needs to come through, or you need to be listening, whether this is within a dream, maybe you've been having the same dream over and over and over, or there's been something that's been symbolic in your life, maybe you've been seeing a bunch of synchronicities. There's some type of message that's trying to come through and you need to listen to it, okay? So take some time, take some quiet time. That could be tying into you guys needing to have some daily practice. If this is yoga, if this is meditation of some sort, that may be where you get this message from, okay? So if you've been contemplating doing it, go for it, try it out. You'll really enjoy it, all right? That's all I'm gonna say. So let's get some affirmations and then we'll end the reading. I can't speak. Okay. Any affirmations for Aquarius in the month of May 2020? Affirmations for Aquarius in May. Affirmations for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus in May 2020. What affirmations can we give for Aquarius in May? Affirmations for Aquarius, please. I'll do one more. Okay. Affirmations for Aquarius in May. Affirmations for Aquarius. Okay. Nope. Not taking that. Let me do a couple more. Just not coming out. Affirmations for Aquarius, ability and success. See, whatever it is that you set your mind to. And this goes back to the first spread, and the Alchemist came out with Temperance and the Six of Wands. And I was saying, you guys, whatever it is that you set your mind to, whatever it is that you truly want or desire or you wish for, set your mind to it, work for it, be patient, and you will see it come in. I love this. I love this. So let's keep it going. Affirmations for Aquarius in May. Speak your truth. Affirmations for Aquarius. And spiritual path. You have the ability and success. You are being directed, and what you see as a struggle is fading away. Opportunities are opening up in a number of directions. Affirmation, I am successful. So with your expected timelines, the Seven of Cups came out, which was talking about you having a lot of different ideas, a lot of opportunities, a lot of options. This kind of backs you up. So there will be a lot of different things that you could go about or try or do. You have a lot of different directions on which way you want to go. So be open to that. Be open to whatever doors open your way. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. And just know that whatever it is that you want, you will be successful. Set your mind accordingly. Then we have speak your truth. Speak your truth without malice and becoming more powerful. When did you say something encouraging or positive to yourself? Affirmation, I'm responsible for my words. So again, like, instead of talking badly to yourself or calling yourself an idiot or putting yourself down, speak kind words to yourself. Be very aware with the words that you're saying to yourself, what you're listening to, the people you surround yourself with. Try to be more mindful of those things, okay? Because what you say can bring that type of energy or that vibration back towards you. I'm just saying, all right? All right. And then we have spiritual path. Spiritual path, we know our spiritual needs. Logic does not give us answers. You have the wisdom and the knowledge to achieve. Positive self-talk helps you progress and see your future clearly. Affirmation, I'm capable. Okay, well that just ties in with speak your truth. When did you say something encouraging or positive to you? And then this card says positive self-talk helps you progress. So that just ties in. You have to believe in yourself. Know that you're successful. Don't tell yourself you're going to fail. Don't say you're a failure. Don't feed yourself that type of low vibrational energy. Know that you can achieve and receive whatever it is that you want. Know that you can have whatever it is that you want. You're so capable, and you got to remember that. Remind yourself that. And try to stay positive, okay? Because there's a lot of good shit coming your way. You don't want to self-sabotage or ruin it for yourself. So that's what I got for you guys in this reading. I hope that it helped or resonated. If it did, let me know down in the comments below. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.